You could fakie carve both ways too. That's like the hardest shit
I
ever.
don't know about like not both ways. I don't know.
I've been told you got it both ways.
I couldn't do it both. I couldn't like do the same carve opposite directions, but I could do. You know what I mean? Like you could do it just looking over the other shoulder.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's the hard thing about it.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I consider the hard thing is to drop in backwards.
Yeah, that is
over
hard
the
too.
other shoulder, and I can. I got that.
You got it. Do you practice that? He just dropped in fakie
Well, I
mad
had
times.
to learn at one point because I was doing. I spin very strange. I have spin both ways. Like it's just,
Yeah, you spin fakie 540 like over one direction. You spin regular 540 the other direction, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
But just like I have 360 one way and 540 the other way.
What?
But then you could do both the other way. You can do both of them. I could do switch 5 and switch 3 because it's the same thing, right? But then fakie 540, I have to do switch like 540 fakie, but I have to look over the switch shoulder. So to do a fakie 540, every time I'm looking over the wrong shoulder, going up to do it. But it's the only.
Is it the way you spin? Is that why
I can do a normal?
So it's like illusion.
No, it's just over the. It just happens to be the way that I spin when I'm trying to do a fakie 540. I have to look over the other shoulder.
You 360 one way and 540 the other way is fucking. That's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard.
That's tricky.
Yeah, well, because
how does that work?
Well, when I went to Woodward when I was like 14, and there was a launch box, and I went to Woodward like learning how to skate, so I could like.
Would you go east?
Yeah.
You went as a
Went to
camper?
East?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
way.
I didn't know that.
When was this?
Adam Kilgore was my like bunk leader.
No.
What? This is crazy.
Yeah. With who else was there? Adam Kilgore and Matthias St. John was there.
Matizzi?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Yeah. When I was like, I don't know, 13, 12?
No way.
I don't know. Some like real young. I don't know.
And Adam Kilgore was your bunk leader. Did he flex as bunk leader? Like, did he try to animate?
He made himself known, right?
Yeah. He made himself.
He tried to flex.
He just,
He was like, Jeff, I'm Adam. I'm bunk leader. So
yeah, right.
what I say goes.
Yeah.
Did he make it known off the bat?
Yes. As soon as I got in, I
can see him pulling that.
Yeah.
I can see him pulling that. Shout out Adam Kilgore.
Yeah. West Coast kid coming in,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he saw like my Senate stickers or something. Just kidding.
He was like, "Oh, were you from California? All right, well, welcome to the East Coast.
Yeah.
This is my bunk.
This is my bunk.
Yeah.
I'm the leader.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?" Wow.
So why did you learn the spin?
Just because I couldn't do 3. I think is what I couldn't do a 360 the same way I do a 540 because every time I would almost do a 540. Like I couldn't just do a slow.
You over-rotated, you mean?
Yeah, I could never do a slow 360. Like for me to do a switch 360 is really, really hard. Although it's the same thing as a 540, I would rather do it the other way. But I also do things like switch one way for street and one way for park.
Oh, like grinding, right? Like fish brains or something, right?
Yeah. Like
because of coping, like carving, or just in general?
The way that I've learned how to skate is like kind of.
I never noticed that with you.
They're different. Yeah. I don't know, but I like skating switch. I've always liked skating switch. I think it's
Is switch skate one of your favorite games?
Yeah, I mean, I think it goes back to when I was younger. It's like I would always think it was so cool to be able to do like true top acid and then switch true top acid and then kind grind and then switch kind grind and just always, wanted to be able to do both tricks going in both ways, but.
We used to always play switch skate back in the day. We actually played the best game of skate ever. Like a few weeks ago, we played like some like P-Rail. The game was budget skate, but like it has to be whack budget. It can't be like a pivot or anything like that. So it was like front side to kind grind tricks or like topsoil Trimizu like stuff, and it was mad fun.
Topsoil sweat stance.
Yeah, topsoil sweat stance. It was mad fun, and like I never played that before, but it made like the game interesting.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, we used to play the weirdest games of skate.
Like what?
I mean, well, Haffey and I like grew up together, so I mean, honestly, him and I are extremely competitive. So we would always just play these like ridiculous games of skate, but like with everybody. I mean, we would play all the time, and I was always the dickhead that would be like doing like true spin cowboys to like, you know what I mean? Or like, you know, like,
I'm sorry, what's a true spin cowboy?
like
The cab driver?
like a cab driver, but like doing it true spin.
Okay.
So it's like
Well, I never seen that
far,
before.
but,
Yeah.
you know,
I never
like,
seen that
what?
before.
just saying, like, just doing some like
Yeah.
absolutely like ridiculous.
Would you, like,
Because that's the kind of stuff you got to
That
do to
would-
get.
Would you do
that's
Rough
how I
Riders
would
or
Chris a
beat
letter?
everybody.
Yeah.
And that's how I'd always beat Chris.
Yeah.
That's why when I played Chris in skate, the last trick was true spin tabernacle.
Oh
I
yeah,
won.
because you did that.
Did
on-
you used to get pissed?
Well, because that's how I always used to beat him when we were kids.
You did that on the YouTube video.
Yeah,
And he was
but I
fucking
did
pissed at
be-
that.
I did that because like that's like that's like our relationship.
Tabernacle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, you guys have like really competitive friendship.
Yeah, I mean we.
And you guys skate completely different too. For you two to play skate together.
Yeah, and he would
Seems very
always,
dynamic.
always beat me, unless I did
The tabernacle?
I had to adapt.
It was like the same thing with Murder. Murder would like beat me all the time we played, but like he had certain weaknesses, like he sucked at negatives. So I would just do like a negative mistrial, and he'd be like, "Fuck you with that fake ass trick," and I'd be like, "You got to do it, man. Come on." But then,
Yeah.
then it was his turn to do like 3 soul, or like soy out or something.
Yeah, I'm sure we do stuff
Yeah,
like that.
just like crush me with real tricks. You
Yeah.
know? Well, not saying negative mistrials, not a
Chris
real
would
trick.
get me. Like,
It is a real trick.
Chris would get me like switch true fish.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's
Or,
fucked
like,
up.
like the hard ones.
That's fucked
know?
up.
Like the
I hate when
ones,
people
yeah.
do switch fish brain. Even if you're playing switch skate, to do a switch fish brain is so dirty.
Yeah, it's cruel.
Because you could literally hurt your friend right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also why
It's a
I
health
got
risk.
so mad at him when he did the flat spin.
Yeah, no,
Because I
that's
was like,
deadly too.
he knows I can't flat spin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You
I
flat on the
forgot that.
spine,
He
not just a flat spin,
like,
flat
he
on the
knows,
spine.
like,
The
this
scariest
is-
thing.
We've been like, you know, we used to like Chris's dad took us, or my dad dropped me off at Chris's house, and we went to like NIST together with like his parents. Like that, we go back
Damn.
way far
Back,
back.
Damn.
You know. And but yeah, so he knows I can't flat spin. So he hit me with the you know low blow.
That's
flat
real.
I saw
dude.
you were like, I don't think that was flat. I'm like, yo, that's so you. That's so Jeff to say that.
Totally.
I don't think that was
You
flat.
you still won that one though, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was a trip about like Happy with those first things that he was doing, like battling everyone.
That was so sick.
He lost like the first like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But he always
He would
like
battle
he
everyone on
always
their
battled
turf, that's
everyone
why.
on their
That
field.
was
yeah.
his intention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
His
so
intention was to
genius
lose.
about it.
Yeah.
That was his intention.
Yeah.
What do you mean his intention?
His intention was to lose. He
Why?
didn't want to beat everybody. He just did it for fun, I think.
Oh yeah, not
Like, he would play like that's why he played me in a mini ramp.
Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause he played people in their fields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
Challenge for
of course
himself.
I could, you know, of course I'm.
Better there. You could finish.
Of course I destroy him in a.
Finish
Of course
that
I destroy him in a
sentence,
mini
I'm
ramp.
I didn't mean, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? No, but yeah, no, totally. That's a good bit of the challenge for him that he did that. Like, you know,
Mhm. I think his intention wasn't to lose. His intention just was not to win them all.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like he played everybody that was, you know, the best
Mm.
at what they were doing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, like so,
Mm.
and you know, that's why when we ended our thing, it was like I had to jump the mega ramp if I lost.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's really scary.
You did it anyway, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
Definitely one of the scariest things I've ever done.
that thing's insane.
I'm mad I missed that. Error.
I'm really glad I did it, but I would never do it again.
What did you do with the quarter pipe after? Did you do?
I
it?
fell at the bottom.
You
You
slid
have
out?
to.
Yeah,
And you
that
probably-
quarter pipe scared the fuck out of me because the amount of G's you pull when you're going
Yeah.
crazy,
Yeah.
you could see how at the top you could just go.
You just
yeah.
die.
Yeah.
You could
Easy.
just push
Legit.
out
Mhm.
and flat bottom.
Easy.
Like because
Easy.
you come in with so much weight,
Mhm.
and then it like just compress at the top.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh great, now I'm gonna like. Yeah. So
Dude, you just gotta resist on that thing. Basically, just that's thing's so crazy.
Yeah, and it was really hard for me. I couldn't, At the time, I was skating anti-rocker.
You jumped the mega anti?
I'm sure everyone
That's
was.
real. Yeah.
Except for Haffey.
For sure, of course.
Well, I think Haffey was probably anti.
No, he had a flat setup for mega ramp. He had a special mega ramp setup
for them. Yeah, he had big ass huge wheels with mega bearings and
what a
mega ramp bearings and mega
all the speed cream on the
just like all the nitrous in there, just like all like the freaking extras.
But yeah, it was really hard to like actually jump off the lip, because you think that you're going so fast and you're just gonna clear the whole thing, but you actually have to jump. And going like 60 miles an hour.
It's fast.
And hitting that lip is really intimidating, and the worst part about it is the clicking of.
Oh yeah, that's what you told me too. The same thing.
Yeah,
it's like a roller coaster, right?
Yeah, it's like click, click,
yeah.
click, 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 click.
Yeah. Wow.
And then you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's intense.
Terrifying.
I want to skate that thing.
Whoa, dude.
I want to.
It got tore down.
I know. I missed my chance.
They tore it down?
I think so.
Yeah, they tore it down a few months ago.
Yeah.
That was a beast.
Yeah.
Screw that thing.
Someone said something bigger was coming. I don't know if that was like a rumor going around. I don't know what could be bigger than the mega ramp. I don't know.
The bigger ramp?
Something bigger?
Ultra ramp?
Yeah,
I don't know who told me that. I don't know who told me that. Someone told me.
It can't get much bigger.
I mean, that ramp was pretty big, I think.
From the
That's
middle
probably
was
standard
70
mega
feet.
ramp.
Like, wasn't it?
No, I
From
think
the middle one.
The normal. Oh yeah, from the biggest
middle
one,
one.
I think was 70 feet.
Yeah.
But I think
The other one's
it
like
was
40?
45 feet.
The small one's 45.
I think so.
Dude, it's
But I know that
insane.
you hit
Yeah,
when you hit the lip. I think you're going somewhere like 50. You're like 40 high, like 40s.
That's insane.
To 50
yeah.
something
I don't think I've ever been that
miles an hour.
fast on blades ever.
Like you're really, really, really going fast. That's why it feels so strange to jump.
Damn, Haffey.
Because you're going so fast and you feel.
Haffey just got used to that.
Yeah, and he would just launch it.
Is he still doing Nitro?
I don't know.
What's going on? Chris just like crushed that for a while, and then
He, I mean, I know he's working.
Like, what else would he be
with
doing?
Nitro. He's like working. I think he works there,
it's sick.
like in the office. Like I don't.
He should have done a game of Blade with
I'm
like
hoping
Dave
to see-
Lang
I'm
or something
hoping
on the
to
Mega.
see him this weekend. Yeah.
That would have been sick.
Yeah, Dave.
Oh,
but that's-
Dave and him on the Mega.
Yeah, like that. You know,
Wow.
he's playing skate with other people.
Yeah.
Even though that's kind of like Haffey's turf now too.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
just to see
that'd be
that.
more like evenly matched.
Yeah.
Yeah.